Hi folks, welcome back. We're going to start on this dove that's in the round. Okay, this was more, as a beginner, this was more of a relief. The first ornament that we did, this one here that we did, this one here will be more of a, you can hang and put an eye screw and hang it if you want, but I had it sitting on a shelf up higher, and it looked pretty good. So what you need to do is get a piece of wood and cut the profile out. I think it's, I don't know how long it is, probably about 3 inches long by 2 inches wide, somewhere around there. And I had, the wings aren't as pronounced on this one. I didn't have the old pattern from years ago, so I'm just going to go across here like so and cut that off. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to shape it. So what you want to do is take your pencil again, and you're going to draw a center line all the way down and around. Okay, this is a good one, good project for a beginner. You know, just make your line all the way across, all the way up to the top here. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you look at the top of this thing here, we have to go in quite a ways to cut out that head. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop this portion out here, and this one here we're going to try to eliminate like this much here, just showing you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut that out. But before we do that, I think it might be better to try to cut out the wings first. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. Alright, and we're going to do 2 lines on either side. You have that center line done up. Okay, so they have to kind of match. But this is going to be a lot of stop cuts. Okay, we're going to cut all this out and away from here. So we've got to go in. So let's take this, take your knife, put on your glove, put on your other thumb guard. Okay, what you want to do is you want to cut this portion away. Okay, let's just start pulling some of this off. Here, let's do one other thing before we do this. We only want to go about up to here, okay, on both of them. Alright, so this is all going to be chopped out. This will all be chopped out. And this here will all be chopped out. So why don't we make like a line, but this doesn't get as much out of here. So we just don't want to go too far here. So we'll put another line on either side to kind of give us a guideline where to go here. Okay, one there and one here. Alright, so that's where we're going to work towards. Let's start chopping this stuff out. I'm going to go to a different roughing knife that I had some time ago. Alright, there we go. Alright. A roughing knife is just a bigger blade. It helps you to pull things out a little bit. So what we're going to do on this section here is on both of these, I had the stop cut on this side. What we want to do is cut that out a little bit and try to be very careful not to cut into that feather, into that wing. Okay, when you make the stop cut, go down, swing it around, okay, and then go back and very carefully sliver a portion of it off without digging your knife up into the wing. Okay, just like that, and all this is going to come off. It's going to be quite a bit of cutting on your part, but make sure your thumb guard is on and make sure your glove is on, because okay, so we're going to go back, put another stop cut in. Okay, and I'm going to follow that out. Let's see if I can pry that out of there. Nope, not yet. Now one thing with digging out a stop cut that's really, really deep like this, you kind of want to be careful not to make sure that that stop cut is going to be even all the way through. I'll show you that in a little bit here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go offline. I'm going to work on this side alone first, and we're going to keep working at this for a little bit. It's going to take some time for me to even whittle all this off. It's quite a bit to remove. That's why I wanted to do the little one first, to show you what that was like. But okay. Now the grain is running this way, folks. Okay. See how that wing's starting to come out? That's exactly what we want. And you just want to put another little stop cut in there. And sometimes you can use your detail knife to cut that out. It might be a little bit easier to remove. See? Just like that. Alright? So we're going to keep going for a little bit. You're going to go in about maybe 3/8 of an inch in from either side. But I'm going to get this side done and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. And then you're going to have to duplicate the other side with that. Alright? We'll be back.